So we're here just doing a quick tour of the Thingy Flip program. So once you've done your 10 side to side on your right hand and your 10 side to side on your left hand and won 5 sides, you'll receive your yellow certificate or license, and also you'll be able to be eligible to download the rewards. So the first reward game is box ball. This is the box ball game. It just gives you a bit of the rules, which is basically if you drop the sack you go to the back and the king must play with their left hand and so on. And then it will give you your first game. You can play tic-tac-toe, and just explaining the actual game itself, you can see here that we have basically a map of a tic-tac-toe map. So where you land on the box is where you would mark on your sheet. So if you land top left up here, you would mark your sheet there. So yeah, that's the basis of the whole mapping system. So kids have to map from the Thingy Flip onto the game, depending on what game they're playing. That's another tic-tac-toe sheet, just a few more games available. This is an invention sheet, so kids can actually invent their own games. Yeah, so a bit of thought needs to go into that, but lots of games can be invented. This here is Flippin' Jim, and it's awesome fun. So there's lots of little exercises you need to do, basically 10 of each. There's even little dance exercises. So depending on where you land is what exercise you need to do. That's called Flippin' Jim. And then you get your orange certificate, 25 side to side, right and left, 2 5 sides on both hands, and a couple of other tricks. And then you get eligible for the maths game. Maths is awesome fun. Just played it the other day with a bunch of kids, and it's really great fun. You can play, you know, first to 100 or first to 1,000, first to 20,000, whatever you want to do. And you can divide, times, minus, whatever you want to do to get to that. So it's normally just a race between 2 people to whatever total you want to do. Then we've got word families, which is pretty simple. Whatever, if you land on ick, for example, you need to come up with words like lick or flick, or, you know, that have ick in them. Soccer, which is an awesome game, played all the time. It's brilliant. It's great for learning your 5 sides as well. Then you've got your red license, which is 50 side to side, right and left, 3 times 5 sides without dropping it. You've got chess, which is awesome. You can either play that without a colour, or you can play it with colours. Playing it with colours takes a little bit longer. Obviously when you land on a pawn or a horse or whatever you land on, that's obviously out. So yeah, golf is another game you can play, and these are all downloadable once you get your license on the app, on the website thingyflip.com. And here we have Flip 8, which is a bit like Scrabble, and really great fun. You have your purple license, which is 75 side to side on the right and left, and 4 5 sides. Ratios, which is good fun. Pool and snooker, awesome game. Cricket, obviously a brilliant game to play, and lots of fun on the Thingy Flip. Takes a little bit longer. You do need a piece of paper with that game. Then you got your black license, and which is 100 side to side and 5 sides 5 times without dropping it. You can play cards. You need a deck of cards for that. And then there's lots of other sort of sporting games. You got your basketball, soccer, football, exercise games, chair exercise games, tennis, pool and snooker, and tricks. So lots of games to play there.